Hello, and welcome to MS Journey with Christopher. Today, I'd like to talk about stem cells a little bit. I have my headphones on because I'll be kind of listening in a little bit so I can pronounce the words right. But we'll be talking about stem cells, and the stem cells we're talking about will be the mesenchymal stem cells, which come from umbilical cords. It comes from blood, a lot of different, but the umbilical cord kind versus ones that you get from bone marrow, which are HSCs. We'll be referring to MSCs, so I won't be saying mesenchymal very often. So MSCs, those are the good ones. HSCs, I believe that is that comes from like cancer patients when you have let's say when they kill all the cells in your body to try to reboot your body, they take HSCs from you and then give them back to you. That's not what we're talking about. We're going to be talking about the umbilical cord kind, MSCs. And the reason why those, Dr. Neil Riordan has, I believe, referred to them as golden stem cells before. Unlike the, let's say, ones that come from, let me see my notes here. Unlike embryonic or fetal stem cells, they don't want to become anything. They've already become. They've already created a baby. They're not, so they're just different kinds of stem cells. There's a legality to it that is a little bit beyond my comprehension. I'll put a link to that in the description. Dr. Neil Riordan talks to Joe Rogan in, I believe it's the 1066 JRE podcast. It's been removed from YouTube because he's gone exclusive with Spotify. However, you can still pick up some stuff on it. It's definitely something that everybody, I believe, should look into. Dr. Neil Riordan runs the Stem Cell Institute in Panama City, Panama. And the reason why is because the stem cells they use they can't use them in the US. Like I said, there's a legality to it that I'll put a link in that you should listen to. But these stem cells are just, they've helped so many people. The more I look into it, the more they're just great at helping all sorts of ailments. On the website, let me see. On the website here, they put, where'd it go? Where did it go? Sorry, I'm trying to bring up the website that I had, but I can't find it. So, they treat autism, cerebral palsy, heart failure, multiple sclerosis, osteoarthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, spinal cord injury, and autoimmune diseases. I mean, it's a very big market of care and help that these people are able to give. So, with that being said, let's get into this. Dr. Neil Riordan, he talks about dirt everywhere in the blood system. So, let's see here. The umbilical cord MSCs, let me make this a little bigger. Stem cells from donated live, healthy, and screened mothers. So they can screen for drugs, screen for illnesses, screen for anything. Plus, they also screen the umbilical cord, etc., all the blood. See, they can be grown in laboratories. There's some really good points about these. Let me get on a little bit further. The treatment entails basically they have, according to this, I don't know, and if any of you out there have done any sort of stem cell treatment, please let me know. I'm very interested in it, and I'd like to know what your examples are. But the one I'm taking from this is stem cell done in the United States, unless it's done, for a certain cause, there's only certain reasons. Like I said, Dr. Neil Riordan will discuss that. But as far as in the United States, if you get like a blood IV or anything like that, they're lying to you. From what I understand, the stem cells are not the MSCs. Dr. Neil Riordan, they've actually tested some popular, stem cell treatments that you can get. They've actually bought into them and tested. One of them said there's like 1 million stem cells is in the treatment, so they're bound to help you, right? Well, Dr. Neil Riordan, they checked those at his clinic in Panama, and it had five cells, not 1 million, five, and they weren't stem cells. It had 5 cells, but not stem cells. So it's very important to definitely do your homework and figure out where to have stem cell treatment done. But the reason why we talk about this clinic, they do stem cells nobody else in the world does. Dr. Neil Riordan's kind of a pioneer. He's written a few books. I suggest everybody look up, if you'd like, look up stem cell, and let me see the actual website, Stem Cell Institute, cellmedicine.com. Now they talk in cell medicine, they talk about, Panama a lot as treatment. They opened up in, I believe, 2007. So not to get too wordy or keep going back over how great I think that they are, look up the research on your own. On my Facebook and Twitter feed, I linked some studies that have been done dealing with MS and stem cell therapy and how it can really kind of help rebuild what's the word, myelin. It can, I don't know if it helps rebuild or exactly how it works, but they're thinking that it can help rebuild myelin. Now this is a game changer for somebody like me with drop foot. Cognitive abilities, apparently all these things get a lot better. So I'm very interested in what Dr. Neil Riordan had to say, and I suggest everybody look into it. My last podcast was, could there be a cure for MS? I don't know, but this could be a game changer. The FDA just kind of needs to get with it right now, and it's just because very small legalities. I don't really understand what they are. Like I said, I'll put a link in the description. But these stem cells seem to work. The ones you get in the United States, they're like bone marrow. They're your own stem cells that they take from you, put you on chemotherapy, kill everything, and then give you your stem cells back. They may or may not work. The reason why I like these quote-unquote golden stem cells, they've got a lot higher chance. Every time you go, everybody reports getting a little bit better, a little bit better. And a lot of people say the first stem cell therapy they had was a game changer. You only stay between 4 and 6 days when you go get them, so it can't be too bad of a thing. There's a lot of YouTube videos where people show and they take you along for the ride. It seems like a good potential, something that I would like to look into in the future. However, I do realize this is probably very expensive. You have to leave the country, passport's required. You get screened, I believe, at their clinic in Texas before they'll accept you directly to Panama. So these are definitely some things to look into. I'm very curious what you guys out there have to say. Has anybody had any experience with stem cells? I've heard lots of stories about stem cells done here in the U.S., even close to where I live, like Seattle, which is about 6-7 hours away. And a lot of people haven't been happy with their stem cell treatment, but once again, like I said, I don't believe they're getting the proper stem cell treatment. So I would really be interested to hear from you guys. Comments, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification button. But above all else, let me know if your experience, what you think about stem cell treatment and therapies. I hope everyone has a great day. And like I said, this could be a game changer for a lot of us that are sick. So have a great day. Let me know what you think.